Who got more posts for that? Nah. Nah. I do not trust you on that one. All right. So look, guys, this right here is a hitbox, right? So the way, wait, actually, let me widen the angle a little bit more. Oh, there you go. So look, this. Okay, so guys, look, this right here. Wait, this right here, boys, is a hitbox. The way it works is you do not have your traditional fire stick on it. So now you got buttons. How do the button works, right? So look, so this is the layout for the button. Those 4 buttons right there. You got back, forward, down, jump. So if you're trying to do 2 forward jump, you gotta do this. Back jump, you gotta do that. You feel me? This goes to neutral because you're trying to go up and down at once. You can do that, bam. If you do 3 moves at the same time, it's gonna go back to neutral. So you also gotta be careful with that. If you do this, it's gonna go to neutral, not doing nothing. So now with this, let's say you're trying to combine them with the buttons or attacks that you're trying to do. Let's say you're trying to do jump forward fireball. This is how it will work with Akuma, by the way. So you will go jump forward, right? Jump forward, input fireball. Jump forward, input fireball. You gotta be careful. You gotta be fast with it. Okay? You gotta eat your mac and cheese before you're doing inputs with this. Okay? So look, after you learn how to do jump forward is a little uncomfortable at first because the movement, I don't know why. Like it took me a minute to actually go through it or actually like be consistent with it. But after I would say 20 to 30 times doing it, you get comfortable with it. Same thing with back jump. Back jump is also a little bit uncomfortable. Like doing this motion, like the jump and the back at the same time, since this button is a little far back, it's also a little bit annoying. Because remember, you're holding it like this. So now you got to jump back, jump back. That motion right there, a little weird. Remember, mac and cheese all day. Now, with this right here, buttons, button-wise, right? So let me turn it actually on so you can see it better, have a better layout how it is. This, for Street Fighter. This is the layout for the Street Fighter right here. Boom. You got light buttons, which are blue. Medium button, which is yellow, heavy red, and this right here, this will be your DI dry rush. I do not use them, but they did. I do use them. So yeah, so let's say you're trying to do a little input. This is what you're gonna want to do, right? You want to do, wait, now it's too bright. Let me turn that off. There. Let's say you want to do this. You want to do fireball. Fireball, you feel me? Fireball. Now you also have to be a little careful because you also have shortcuts. What the shortcuts might be, you say, look, right here. You could do, depending on which 2 directions you're pushing, same thing. So let's say you're trying to do a DP motion, right? You could do regular motion. You could do this, or you could do this. Gotta be careful with that. Also, you gotta be careful with going from medium punches to forward punches or forward kicks, or from medium punches to back, whatever you're trying to do. Why? Because if you do it too fast and you mash like I do, something else might come out. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna give you an example. So look, if you go and you're trying to do this, right? That you could do this by mistake. If you're not like really used to it, how it works, so you gotta be careful with that. Now, with the shortcuts that I was saying at the beginning, you could do this, that, you know, right there, or you could do this. That's a shortcut right there. Instead of actually doing this, bruh. Okay, that's a cut in the video right there. Instead of doing that, you gotta be careful, you know. Now for this, remember the other way around. Holding down, 2, boom. Holding forward, 2, boom. There you go. Now you might be wondering, where did I get this? Where did I get this fire stick from? So I got it over a year ago. Changed nothing on it. Had zero issues with it. I bought it off AliExpress. Just type in the search bar hitbox controller. These might be one of the ones that come up. I bought it for $60. I believe there's cheaper options. I would say this is really good if you're trying to see if you like them or not. So I would go with one of these, wait a couple days, but not go overboard with spending over $200 on a one that you're not sure if you're gonna like. Also, to make sure you like this over the other one, Amazon also offers 5 sticks for around the same range, 50 to 60 bucks. Also, grab one of those if you're not sure which one you want to make. Try them both. Give it a month to each. See which one you like better. It's a learning process. It's a curve. It's big. It took me a month to learn. Month, 2 months. So yeah, go for it. Check them out. I will go for this. I would say if you're a keyboard player, you will feel more familiar with this because it looks like you're playing with a SWD right there. So yeah. Oh, also, thank you, Slick. I appreciate it. Make sure it's compatible with your console. You might need a wingman. Those you can grab it off Amazon for around 50 to 60 bucks or so. So yeah, make sure if you're on console, you might need a wingman. If you're on PC, you just can grab it, take it out of the box, plug it in your computer, works. Now, another thing that I want to go over with. So this one right here, it has different modes. Let me see. I might be able to show it. So you see right there. Let me see. Okay, you see that it says PS4 DP. So you might need to change this right here, right? The DP. The way to do it, you're gonna go this. You're gonna grab these two right here, and you're gonna go up, down, depending on what you need. I believe for console, you might need a different mode. So check them all out and see which one works for you. For PC, DP is perfect. It's perfectly fine. So yeah. Is it? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. This is the video right here, guys. I'm gonna be uploading this as soon as the live is over. So yeah, good.